The Maestro.
Dirty.
Shots!
Why?
This is cool. Let it go.
How about you hold it?
There's a lady in the
Yo, welcome to Talking Dirty with your boy. Actually, it's Dirty Shorts. Oh, it's around the Dirty Shorts. Yeah, it's around the Dirty Shorts. Normally around the table hits here today. Technical difficulties. Had some stuff. Everybody's good. Sending out love to my man Big Bob. He's totally stressing about it. But I got his back. Came into my private office. We won't be riding Dirty Shorts today. Ooh, all this is sounding bad. See, when SimWorld headquarters wanted me to put Dirty in my stuff, I didn't realize how far I was gonna go. So let's get that out the way right now. But so today we're gonna be around my Dirty Shorts. All right, okay, I'm back. So one of the things that I've been thinking about are the number of teams in SimWorld Prep that are now without coaches. And one of the realities of that is, I was thinking, if I was putting in a job application to coach one of these teams, who would I want to coach for? But more importantly, y'all know Maestro, right? Why? So let's talk about that. That reality of being able to go to a place that has certain elements that I'm looking for as a coach, where I can figure I can contribute, where I can put things together. And with the number of teams, I'm not going to do them all today, but I want to spread this out over the next couple of weeks for us, the next couple of days for us, because there are positive and negatives across the table. You guys know this, right? You know, you guys are doing the deal, you're doing the thing, you're playing, you're doing whatever, you're looking at where to go. You think about the teams that you could have went to and you decided not to go to, or whatever. But I want to give you from the other side, like from the coach's side, or the potential coach's side. So in looking at the teams that currently, as of this filming, videoing, whatever the word is, that do not have coaches, the two teams that I want to start off talking about in terms of, in my mind, good situations despite certain challenges, and that is SimWorld Africa and Latin America. Latin America, to me, has the best of all worlds. Access to talent, good ownership, a clear identity of what the team is, proven success and track record in terms of being able to produce top tier players. You know what? I heard at least three of you go through the whole thing about, yeah, but do they win though? Don't do that. Don't do that. Because we're going to talk about that too. SimWorld Latin America has made an impression that is undoubtedly one of the strongest impressions of what non-U.S. coastal teams can be and can do when given the right resources. So don't start with me. You want to mess with Latin America? We can go outside right now, man. I throw hands out. I can't throw hands. That's right. I'm on my third strike, so I got to be careful. You guys get the deal, right? I think SimWorld Latin America is the best of all worlds. I think I want to go there. Also, if Maestro was going through the whole SimWorld Indeed job thing, I would really consider SimWorld Africa to be a coach there. And I say that because, well, I'll just get out the way. One of the best ownership groups, I think, in SimWorld. I think their commitment to a team in an area to offset their biggest negative, access to talent. We understand the challenges of talent in that area of the world, but that ownership group does not care. They do what they need to do. They put everything together to make everything available. And who would not want to represent an organization like that on the sideline, off the bench, because of what it means for the opportunity that they provide for so many people, the game itself. But I think more importantly, to me, SimWorld Africa represents a greater thing about SimWorld Prep. And that is, no matter where you are, no matter where you might be, no matter what you might be doing, we have a forum that the best talent, the best engagement, the best opportunities are there for you to do the thing. And who would not want that, right? And so am I a little biased about SimWorld Africa? 100%. Same thing with Latin America, 100%. Let's get that out the way. Those who know Maestro know I pull for all y'all all the time because I want all y'all to be 1,100% Hall of Fame successful. Y'all know that. So let's get that out the way. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to call the balls and strikes. And the one thing that I see with SimWorld Africa is lack of access to talent, but I see an ownership group that puts on the cape, picks up the shield, puts on the hammer, and is successful despite that. And I am here for it 100%. We get to some of the other teams without coaches here soon. Talk about that. Talk about it. As my man would say, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think about it. Tell me how you want to think about it. Tell me how you want to talk about it. Go on ahead, drop some knowledge for Maestro. Let me know how I'm looking at it. Tell me how you think I'm looking at it. How off you think I am in terms of my perception of Latin America and Africa. And about that thing that I did on 420 day, Blazer's birthday. First of all, I don't know what happened. I was in the car behind B-Ron, Marsh, and Blazer, and the fumes were kind of getting in. So I blacked out. I don't even know what I was talking about. So if that pod seems a little weird, that's on your boy, and that's my fault. But it's probably been better than me riding in the car with them three, because goodness knows what came out of my mouth. Anyway, fam, you know all is good. You know your boy. Holla at your boy. Tell me what you want to talk about. And you know the deal. Never let Jason Bourne borrow your car.
Oh, wait, you want me to read?
Thank you again for checking out the Maestro's Dirty
Shorts.
Is it last call? Oh. Have you seen my glasses?
Drop a tag below and give us a piece of your mind.
The Maestro. Dirty.